Good morning, Westfield. I'm Ahren Easterday, Director of College Readiness, and to my side is...
Ahren Alexander, senior here. You guys know me.
First of all, on March the 20th, we're going to have an incredibly important meeting for two reasons. One, it's specifically targeted to juniors who are really engaged at this point in their college search process, not applying to college yet.
And if you haven't started already, now would be a great time if you're a junior, because I wish I started so much earlier. It's really stressful when you get into that time crunch, and too early that doesn't even exist when looking for colleges. You need plenty of time. This is the perfect opportunity to finally get riled up for your college search. I mean, that's
generating
enthusiasm.
enthusiasm.
Get some enthusiasm so you can start finding these colleges that you're best fit for. Because there's all these great colleges nearby: Purdue, Butler, Notre Dame. But they don't always fit for everybody. Would you agree?
I would agree. And there are 4,000 colleges and universities in the United States, and I think you applied to nearly all of them. But I digress. But anyway, what I wanted just to mention is that March the 20th at 7 o'clock, it'll be a meeting in the auditorium, and we have two guests who are coming. One is Pam Horn, and she is the Associate Provost of Admission and Financial Aid at Purdue University, West Lafayette, and also another nationally known admission professional, Alyssa Fisher from the University of Notre Dame. Both of them are going to come, and they're going to give an incredibly rich amount of information, just kind of an insider view on college admission. So both of those folks are actually then going to do breakout sessions. Pam's going to be doing a session on college affordability issues that will apply to everybody who's in attendance that evening, parents specifically. And Alyssa Fisher is actually going to do a discussion a little bit about what parents and students would be looking for and anticipating they would need to deal with as they move through what we would consider to be the more highly selective college admission process. So irrespective of where you want to apply to college and where you think you might want to go, whether it's close by or far away, these folks are way above in terms of their expertise.
So if you are looking for those really highly selective colleges, like she said, the inside look, of how to get inside the gates, finally get that acceptance letter you've always dreamed of. So
exactly, and even for those colleges that are really close by, they also are offering some real special merit scholarships. And how to make yourself competitive for these merit scholarships will be something we'll talk about that night. The second thing, Ahren, that's going to be really cool about the night, and this is not something that your class had an opportunity to receive, but the guidance office and myself, we've been hard at work creating actually the college application book, the very first ever Westfield High School college application book. So every student that evening will receive a copy, and we are excited to provide this because this is going to kind of break down the process. We're going to do applications a little bit differently next year through a new program called Naviance, which we'll talk about at that program. So anyway, the reminder is, remember, it's just March 20th, and this is for our grade 11 students, for our juniors and their families. Also just wanted to put a reminder out there that if you are a junior and you'd like to sit down with me at 2:30 on an afternoon and talk about your college search,
do it. Totally do it. It's fantastic. Sure, me like a book and found like all the colleges I would be perfect for, and it's fantastic. So I totally suggest that.
Well, thank you, Ahren.
It's nothing. Well, thank you. So.
Well, anyway, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see me individually, you can pick up a form called My College Search, and you can do that from either Mrs. Carolyn Campbell, the secretary, who is secretary to the principal, or you can actually pick one up outside of my door. But again, I welcome you, and I also welcome your family to join that meeting at 2:30, and we usually meet for about an hour. And I highly recommend it because I think we can help you get headed in the right direction. So even if you feel like, look, I've got some issues with my transcript, or I need to do something with test preparation, or I feel like I need to expand my options, we can really address those issues and really pinpoint those and really help you isolate, I think, a good workable plan. So we'll see you on March the 20th, and then also, hopefully, I'll see you face-to-face for an individual meeting. So Ahren Alexander, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. What she said, so hope to see you all there.
Thanks.
Here we go.